Hi people, let's talk about this organic craze that's going on, organic in quotes. I've been seeing so many people having very terrible side effects of creams that they say they bought online, on Instagram, on social media, claiming to be natural or organic, and they're coming down with frank side effects of steroid use, steroid abuse. So we think that a lot of these so-called organic creams, they are just filled with a lot of bleaching or steroid or maybe very high concentration hydroquinone in some cases that may be causing a lot of damage for the skin. Please be careful. Be careful. Don't just buy any soap or cream that you see being advertised on social media, on the gram, on Facebook, and apply it on your body. It's a risk, it's a hazard. A lot of people feel, oh, the natural is better. That's not always the case. A lot of people claim that they're selling natural, in quotes, products, and there's absolutely nothing natural about the products. And then sometimes some natural products can be harmful. Just because something is, in quote, natural or organic doesn't mean that it can't damage your skin. We have to remember also that in this environment, we have a lot of sun, we have high UV intensity, and a lot of natural products contain beta hydroxy acids, alpha hydroxy acids, and other photosensitizers that can actually burn the skin when you're exposed to sun. So it's very important that you don't just put anything on your skin. And then as for the cream mixers and mixologists that are mixing all sorts of things for people, please be careful. Very soon lawsuits may be coming because we notice that people are really having damaged skin as a result of using some of these products. So some of the things that we've been noticing, we've seen a lot of people who are using or have been using organic creams for a couple of months coming with complaints that their skin looks a bit thinner. Initially, the organic creams would make your skin look nice, in quote, the organic in quotes. If they contain topical corticosteroids, you find that the skin will actually become smoother initially. And that initial effect is what draws and attracts people to using these organic, in quotes, creams. And shortly, maybe in a few months after starting the use of these creams, they begin to have things like thinning of the skin. They begin to notice that the skin is easily bruising. So sometimes, wounds don't heal as fast as they should. And then on the face, there may be increased hairiness. So you have people having a lot more hair on the sides of their face, and above the lip, the mustache area becomes quite hairy. In dermatology, we call that hypertrichosis, and it's also a sign that one is using, there's long-term use of topical steroids. So it's very important that one is very careful with the kind of creams that they use on their skin. Another thing that you may notice is they may be having recurrent skin infections. I find a lot of these creams give people the tendency to have fungal, superficial, that's on the surface, fungal skin infections, which often occur under the breast, in the groin area, in the armpits, and these rashes may be itchy, slightly painful, reddish. You notice that a lot of people tend to have this kind of rashes, and when you ask, they say, oh, they started using this organic cream, but they've been using the cream for about 6 months now, so they don't believe that the cream is responsible for these symptoms. So I always ask people that start smoking, is it within the few months or weeks that they start smoking that they begin to have problems with their lungs or problems, general health problems that are associated with smoking? No, it takes years and years and years for these problems to manifest. It doesn't mean that the problems are not caused by the cigarettes. It just means that the body tries to compensate over a period of time, or the damage is slow and gradual. And sometimes when people use harmful cosmetics, it's the same thing that happens. Initially, you look good, your skin looks smooth, and then over time, the side effects begin to creep in gradually and gradually. And a lot of times, if you don't stop the creams early enough, some of those side effects may be irreversible. Another common side effects are stretch marks or striae. When using a cream, I begin to notice stretch marks on the arms, on the hips or the thighs that were not there previously. Probably that so-called organic cream contains a steroid. So we need to be really, really careful. Please do not just buy off-label products over the internet. Any good products should have the labels, the contents, the ingredients, the molecules that are in it should be written on it, and they should have NAFDAC registration. Please be careful and don't just buy anything and put on your skin. Please be careful, please be careful, please be careful. Don't just put anything on your skin that you bought or you saw being advertised on social media. Sometimes the adverts are not truthful. And I always tell people that if you really want natural organic products, why don't you just use shea butter or coconut oil? Say, those ones will make me dark now. Oh, so you are looking for something that's going to lighten your skin. Well, I can only say as a dermatologist, and because I have a lot of empathy for the people I see on a daily basis, maybe if I see 10 people, 5 or 6 will have this background history of the use of organic products, particularly the ladies. Please be careful. Don't just put any cream that you find on the internet on your skin. Thank you.